Republican Representative Adam Mathews wants the state to put limits on the type of material that teachers and librarians can make available.
This is really for our K-12 educational environments, so that parents, teachers, and students have that type of relationship where you know that your kid's getting a great education when they go to school.
House Bill 556 would make it a felony for teachers or librarians to pander obscenity. A first offense could be punished by a year in prison and end up to a $2,500 fine.
We want to be able to know that when our kids are going off to school, that we can trust that relationship.
While the bill doesn't specifically define obscenity, Mathews says it would align with the definition found in Ohio's revised code. The code lists several characteristics that make something obscene, among them something that depicts sexual activity when the only purpose of the content is sexual in nature. But not everyone is on board.
I think it's a swipe at the First Amendment.
Scott DeMoro is the president of the Ohio Education Association that represents teachers across the state.
It will open up educators to new levels of potential criminal liability, and do so in a way that I think also could be seen as unconstitutional.
Columbus City Schools librarian Courtney Johnson says she sometimes provides materials to students who are under the LGBTQ umbrella and believes the discretion needs to remain in her hands and those of her colleagues.
We have students who need to see themselves in those books. So I worry that teachers and librarians would really start self-censoring in an effort to avoid a felony, because it's clearly undefined.
At this point, Mathews is the only sponsor of the bill, and it's unclear whether it has enough support to pass through the House and Senate. But even if it does, Governor Mike DeWine says he believes these types of decisions should rest with parents.
Burden of proof is on someone who, show us why we need legislation in this area.
For Spectrum News, I'm Samana Sheikh.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.